Hello, my name's Robert Dean Steele, and we are praying and reading through the Psalms. This is Psalm 95. Listen to what the psalmist says. Come, let us sing for joy to the Lord. Let us shout aloud to the rock of our salvation. He says, because the Lord is our rock, we can sing and we can shout unto the Lord. Let us come before him with thanksgiving, and let us thank him with music and with song. David, of course, being a worshiper, knew the value of using both song and also instrument. For the Lord is great, the great King among all gods. The mountains' peaks belong to him. In his hands are the depths of the earth. So here he's saying, listen, he's the creator of all things, and he's king above all entities and above all creatures. The sea is his, and he made it, and his hands formed the dry land. He's thinking about God and his work of creation. Come, let us worship, let us bow down in worship. Let us kneel before the Lord our God. So he says, let's kneel down and let's bow before the Lord. Why? Because he is our maker. For he is our God, and we are the people of his pasture, the flock under his care. Basically, he says, Lord, we are yours, and you're the one who's going to take care of us. David often used this analogy because of the fact that at one time he was a shepherd, and he looked at himself as a shepherd. He goes, today, if you hear his voice, do not hearken your hearts as you did at Meribah, and as the day at Massah in the desert. He says, don't be like our ancestors. He says, where our fathers tested and tried me, though they had seen what I had done. You know, what's amazing to me about the time in the wilderness is that they had the visible presence of God. They had the fire by night and the cloud by day. He says, for 40 years I was angry with that generation. I said our people have gone astray. Their hearts have gone astray, and they've not known my ways. What happened was they rejected the Lord, and then the consequence of that is that they found themselves being literally dying in the desert. So I declared my oath and my anger, they will never enter into my rest. Well, the book of Hebrews talks about the fact that we as the people of God can enter into the rest of the Lord. So today, let us follow the Lord. Let us find our rest in the Lord, and let us not test the Lord, but instead be people who follow him with our whole heart. That is Psalm 95. We've been praying through it. My name is Robert Dean Steele. Thank you for joining me today.